Hello, good morning, everyone. Has everyone eaten their dinner yet? Okay, so we have come to episode 12 of Transformation Worth Sharing, and I'm so honored to talk about this beauty and also to talk about our skincare. So now let's look at the screen. Can you guys see my PowerPoint? Can you guys see it clearly? So has everyone prepared? And actually, I'm going to talk slower and gentler today because there's interpretation. And okay, so I heard that some people would say that even my friends, even my daughter's friends, they would all think that they all use filter and they all use their phone, right? So actually, there's this statement where filter is great, but having great skin is even better, isn't it? Okay, so now moving on to the next slide. So let's look at how actually daily skincare routine is actually really easy. And it's also really, really important because even though we didn't go out like before where we would have Zoom meeting, now instead of going out to the restaurant. And so now that we have reduced our time meeting face-to-face outside and we're doing more Zoom meetings, right? But however, we still need to have basic knowledge to take care of our face, right? And so actually, when we talk about becoming pretty, like how our MC say, we have to become pretty from front to back, from right to left, but we also have to become pretty from inside and out. And so actually from our teenage years, because my mom would say that, oh my God, I would have a pimple and then sometimes I will have fine lines or sometimes I will have freckles. And actually, if you have these problems, don't be worried because let's talk about the types of conditions or the types of environment that can cause your skin to become damaged. So the very first thing that we cannot hide from is being exposed to the sun, right? Because even if we're at home, we are still exposed to the sun, right? And what's important of sun is that it gives us vitamin D, right? However, the sun will also give us harm is because it becomes dry and becomes lack of water. And that's why our skin will start to have fine lines and also have wrinkles, right? Because there's not enough water. And so sometimes whenever we so especially now it's December, right? And so we will have class reunions, but some people won't really go back to the class reunions because you're probably 30 years old right now. But then when you actually look like 40 years old, 50 years old, or even 60 years old, right? So if you know how to take care of your skin, you'll feel like, wow, your skin is really, really nice. And so if you know how to take care, you'll notice that you look like the youngest out of all of your classmates. And so if you're exposed too much to the sun, you'll probably have sensitivity and then you'll have fine lines and also wrinkles. Okay, so the second thing is that a lack of proper care. So I'm sure that you guys should know that our skin is one of the most important and also the largest organ within our body. And that's why we need to have an inside and also outside care for our skin, right? So something that we can take care of our skin is that we need to take care of it from the inside and also from the outside. So what are some internal care for our skin? So some of my friends would tell me, Anna, so actually, I actually do take care of my skin like once or twice a month. So I would go to the beauty center or to spa to do some treatment on my face. But actually, you might say that actually I will wash my face once a day. However, you should know that when you wash your face, it has to be the same routine as when you brush your teeth. So you brush your teeth in the morning and also you brush your teeth at night, right? So that's the same thing that goes to your face. And so other than maintaining your face, other than that, but at least in 1 week, we need to do a home spa at home. So a DIY do-it-yourself spa at home, or you can ask your friends to do it with you. So why is this so? Because in just 1 week, you probably will have a lot of stress from work, or you probably will be sleep deprived. then your skin is actually becomes really, really tired. And so if you do home spa by yourself at home, then your face and your skin is able to relax. So you can massage your forehead so that it's able to relax and also become more comfortable and also can rest. Then when we do these weekly spa, then it can help make our skin to relive and become more fresh and more bright. So when you come back, so probably during Thursday, your skin is still really vibrant. But then when it comes to Friday, then you'll ask me, wow, why is your skin so dull? It's because your skin is starting to get dull, and also it's starting to get tired. So that's why you'll need to use moisturizer, or you can do some mask. And so that is some things that we can do from external. And I'm sure that last week you guys also came to our episode, last week's episode, right? So she talked about the dietitian challenge. She talked about how we need to take care of our face from the inside to out. So that's why we need to take take care of our hormones, and also we also need to take care of our nutrition that we consume inside. So we need to detox, we need to drink enough water, we need to have a balanced nutrition, and also you need to have enough exercising, and also you need to have enough sleep. But so that's all the things that we can take care of from the inside out. However, from the external care that we can do is is taking care of our skin from the outside, where we can feel our skin, right? And also you can see that, oh, we have a dead skin, or if our pores are really big. And so if you have a lot of dead skin cells and you have big pores, then it will have blockage, right? And if you have blockage, then you have a lot of problems like blackheads, whiteheads, or pimples. So that is why we need to cleanse, and also we need to put on sunscreen, and also we need to do mist or toner. Okay, so why is this so? Because we need to take care of our skin from our outside. That's okay. So just now what I said is that the skin that you can touch, it's our very topmost layer of our skin. Actually, our skin is quite thick. So how can you judge the healthiness of the skin that's inside the outermost layer? So what you can do is you can take your finger and you can press into your cheek, and if it can bounce back up, that means that your skin is really, really healthy. Your inner skin is really, really healthy. But if it doesn't bounce back, and it's like our grandmother's skin, where it takes quite a long time to rebounce back, then it means that your inner skin is not really, really healthy. And so now today we'll be talking about how we can take care of our skin from our inner skin, also our outermost layer skin. So do you guys ever feel like during this Zoom meeting, or when we meet, they'll say, oh my God, Likan, why is your skin suddenly so bright? Or sometimes when your skin is really dull, or your pores is really big, even though you don't go out a lot, but then when you go out once in a while, then you can actually see all of these problems. It's because of these pollution. So even if you don't go out into the sun, or if you don't go out into the sun, it still really damages it. It's because there's still rays and also dust on your face, and that's why it will block your face, block your pores, and also it'll cause our skin to be in a semi-healthy condition. So now at last we'll be moving on to the last aspect of how the environment affects the skin, is sleeping late. And then so if we sleep late, it will really affect our skin. So I'm sure some people will say that, actually, Anna, I drink 8 cups of water every day and I sleep 8 hours. Why is my skin still not really, really healthy? Well, you have to take a look at the other aspects of how of the environment assaults that will impact our body. Okay. So what are some things you can do if you want to have fresh and healthy skin? So you might think that I want to do some beauty, take some beauty lessons, or do some extra things, but actually you don't need to do, if you have extra time, you can really do some beauty lessons, but you don't really need to spend so much time. It's not really complicated, but you just need to have one really great type of product so that you can take care of your skin in the best way. So why should you choose Elisa? And actually, I am a beautician in the past, and also I opened a beauty center in the past before. So I really take good care of my appearance and also my skin. So that is why I would choose Elisa, is because we have patented ingredients, so that actually, if you look closely at products as active ingredients, where it's extracted from rich ingredients, right? So it's the same thing as when you buy a computer, you'll keep out for look for Intel, right? So if you have Intel, it gives you this quality and assurance, and you can buy it, and that's why you would consume it. And that's why Elisa, all of the patented ingredients will give you the quality assurance. And also it's also received international recognition, and also it has a skin tolerance test. So okay, now we're moving back to the patented ingredients. So these patented ingredients, if you look into the ingredient of the products, you can see that there's active ingredients. So why is it called active ingredients? It's because all of it is extracted from rich natural ingredients, and that is why it's really rich. And also you can be comforted and be relieved that the quality of these products is really great. And also it is recognized internationally, so it gives you another credibility. And also it has this skin tolerance test before we launch these products, so that it can really it proves that it can really help people in different skin types. So other than that, why should we use ELKEN skincare products? So actually it's because it has this advanced pollutant blocker. It can block away all of these pollution, like dust, from like UV rays, like free radicals. So all of these harmful things, harmful pollutants, it can block it away. So some people will ask me, Anna, there's a lot of different types of products outside, and so what types of products should I use for my skin type? Actually, there's a lot of different types of skin types in ELKEN as well. And today I will be showing and also telling you what's the difference between all of these products and who should use which products. So there's Essential, Naru Hydra, AAR, Specialist, and also EB+. So now when we look at these, the whole series of these products, so how does it benefit us? So for teenage skin, or people who are just starting to use use these skincare products, and people who are more youthful, then you can use Essential, where it fulfills cleansing, toned, and moisturizing our face. So these are just the most basic things, the most basic functions that we need. And now when we look at the second products, which is for premature skin, which is Naru Hydra. So it's for skin which has not enough water, so it rehydrates our skin. And then it also reinforces our skin barrier, and it makes it firmer. So there's so many different types of skin products outside. So why should I use Naru Hydra? It's because Naru Hydra, so when you use Naru Hydra, after you use Naru Hydra, your skin will feel like it's really watery, and it can last up to 72 hours with protection. So your skin will feel really watery and also really moist, and it has protection from all of the pollutants that you might have from the environment. So when we come to a mature skin, you want to have a revitalized. So you want to revitalize your skin, and also you want to defend it from all of the pollutants. Okay, so now moving on to when you have more mature, more aging skin, so you might want to use advanced age recovery because it can protect our skin from all of the external products, external pollutants. It can also detoxify. So other than consuming supplements where you can detox, it can also detox by implementing these products. So after it detoxifies, it also repairs our skin cells. And also after it repairs, then it can strengthen our skin cell so that our body can generate even better skin cells, even healthier skin cells for you. And that's why when you use AAR, this product, then the next morning, well, after you use it, the next morning you use it, then your face feels so bright and light and also fresh. And actually, some people will tell me, Anna, I want to have hydrated skin, but I also want to have anti-aging effect. Then can I use those two series together? Yes, that's for sure correct. For me personally, I would use a Naru Hydra in the morning and then AAR at night. So what skin type and condition should you use for different types of skincare? So we talked about essential, we talked about Naru Hydra, and also AAR. So these different types of series, what skin type would be most suitable? So for the very first, essential for teenage skin, so the skin conditions, skin symptoms with open pores, with oily skin, or with more pimples, then you can use essential because it can help clean your face and also makes your face really moist. And okay, so later on, I have a really amazing testimony later on at the very end. So please stay tuned and also keep on listening. So the second series, Naru Hydra, if your skin is dehydrated, is dull, and it's flaky, and there's a lot of fine lines on your face, then you can use Naru Hydra. And for AAR is for aging skin. So if your skin have conditions like it's dry, it's dull, and it's starting to sag, and also you start to have wrinkles on your face and also have discoloredness, pigmentation on your face, then you can use AAR. And actually, you need to clean really. Okay, so now we'll be moving on to another set, which is called Specialist. And that's why there's a lot of series of products. And to over here, we have prepared a series of specialist products where it targets certain parts of your body, certain parts of your face, or conditions that you have. Okay, so now let's move to the very first product, which is called Extra Gentle Cleansing Milk. And so some people will ask me, Anna, so I don't do makeup, so should I still put cleansing milk? Yes, you should put still use cleansing milk. It's because it cleans out the sebum and also cleans out the dirt, and you'll get dirt everywhere just by walking because the face is filled with dust particles, right? So you can just use cleansing milk to wash away the dirt. And also it cleans out the makeup and also the sunscreen that you use. So it helps soothe dryness and also has this antibacterial effect on your face. So that's why you need to use cleansing milk. Okay, so the next product you should use is Deep Care. So Deep Care Clarifying Lotion. It's because sometimes when you use all of these products and then you move it, you want to use it, but then it just doesn't seep in. It's because you have too much dead skin cells on your face, and that's why it doesn't really seep in all of these products. So that is why a Deep Care Clarifying lotion, it helps remove the dead skin cells really gently and slowly without peeling your skin. And that's why it's really amazing. And that's why if you ask me, I would use Deep Care Clarifying lotion in the morning and also at night. So I'm sure some new people who are just starting to take care of their face, you should really make sure that after you wash your face and also you put toner on your face, right? So if you use toner on your face with a cotton, you'll see yellow stuff on your cotton, right? It's because your face, you didn't wash it cleanly, or it's because of your dead skin cells. It could be your dead skin cells, and that's something that we can't really see. So that's why we still need to use it. Okay, so now we'll be moving on to the third specialist cream, which is called the Perfect Care Massage Cream. So what is this? How is this important? It's because it can give our skin more collagen, and it boosts it so that it can reduce the wrinkles that we have in our face, and also it can firm it up. And once, because we have enough collagen within our face, it can firm up our face and it'll feel really moisturized and also brighten the skin. And also, other than giving us collagen, it can repair the DNA so that when our skin regenerates, it becomes really it'll be really elastic and also really firm. So now we'll be moving on to the fourth product, which is called Advanced Restorative Eye Serum. So what this eye serum does is that around the eyes, it will help reduce the fine lines, the dark eye circles, and also the eye bags that we have around it. And that's why we can use this. Okay, so we'll be moving on to the fifth product, which is called Bright Glow Essence. So what Bright Glow Essence does is that it prevents pigmentation and also has this brightening effect, and also reduces the skin dullness. And also, if you have dark spots on your face, it can really help with it. Okay, so now we'll be moving on to Youth Restoring Concentrate. So if you're just listening to this name, Youth Restoring Concentrate, what does it do? So, well, actually, in really, really simple words, what it does is that it reduces fine lines and also wrinkles. It increases skin firmness and also elasticity. So it helps our skin to have more collagen, and so it's more firmed up. And it also reduces the wrinkles in the end. So that's why it helps with anti-aging, as anti-aging effects, this Youth Restoring Concentrate. Okay, now let's move on to the last product, which is called Multi-Protection UV Defense, which is a sunscreen. And actually, when you think about it, if we're at home, we don't go out, we're not under the sun, actually we still need to use sunscreen because there's still UV rays and also blue light from the screen that we are absorbing. And that's why this multi-protection UV defense can protect our skin from all of these UV rays. And actually, UV rays is split into two categories, which is called UVA and also UVB. So what's the difference? UVA, it seeps into our skin and also it destroys the skin that's inside. And that's why it makes our skin saggy. But then for UVB, what it does is that it disintegrates the skin on the top. So that's why it has a skin burning effect. And that's why your skin might have redness or it might peel. So that's all caused by UVB. And so having a sunscreen is really, really important. Okay, so other than that, other than the specialists and also the other than the skincare products, we will be talking about our Nano biocellulose mask. So what is so important about this nano membrane biocellulose mask is that like what I said just now, we need to do a DIY spa at home, right? So we can use this biocellulose mask. So when you feel that your skin is really dry and also you have long-term, you face a screen for a long period of time, and that's why your skin might become really tired, and also it'll be really stressed. And that's why you can use this biocellulose mask, and it targets this blue light that our face absorbs. And also this mask, it's fermented with 100% natural coconut juice, so it's made out of natural resources. And also it's also fermented by probiotic acetobacter bacteria extracted from the apple, and which makes our skin really really healthy. And also it has this soothing effect. And also it improves the firmness. And also it has this strong absorption because of this nanomembrane technology, where it can seeps into your skin, into your pores really, really nicely. And also it can also repair our face from the blue light protection. So all the electronic screens that we consume, that's why it can help prevent it. And also it sticks onto our face really nicely, and that's why we can consume it. We can use it like once a week for 10 to 15 minutes. We don't need to use it until it's dried up. You can just use it for 10 to 15 minutes per day. Okay, so now that's for the mask, and we'll be moving on to this beauty device. I'm sure that some people, they will have skin that bounces up, like there's this boing boing feeling. So actually, now a lot of people will say that beauty industry is an evergreen beauty industry, and people say that after the pandemic, the beauty industry will becoming better and better. And because now that we're facing the screen even more, and that's why we need to take care of this. We need to take care of this, our face, even more so, right? And so some people, like the influencers on social media, so there's this one product where they will always put as priority, because they need to take care of our face, right? Which is a beauty device. They will always invest into a beauty device. And so what we have in Liesel is Eternal Beauty Plus. So maybe Li Kang will maybe ask, I have pimples, Anna, can we still use it? Okay, I will be telling you guys, yes, you guys can use it. So all types of skin, you can still use it. So if you have sensitive skin, you have dry skin, oily skin, or pimples, so you can use it. All types of skin cells, you can still use it. And you should know that actually, after 25 years old, so your skin will decrease by 1% every single year. So now we'll be moving on to see how this Eternal Beauty Plus have this 5 big technology, and also has 3 different types of modes that we can use it. And this is actually really, really special, and that's why we'll be talking about it one by one. And as you can see from the beauty machine at the center, there's this symbol called GE, right? Actually, this GE symbol, it's geranium. So what does this geranium does is that it can, so what it can do is that it increases the vitality within our skin by giving out all of these minerals. Actually, in geranium, there's 40 different types of minerals which our skin needs, and that's why you will use it. Okay, I'm sure that a lot of people, you guys really like to go to the waterfall or forest, or when you go to shower, you'll feel really, really nice, right? And why it gives you really, really nice feeling is because it has this negative ion. And so if we have enough negative ions, then we will have enough oxygen within our face, and that's why it'll become really, really healthy. And that's why UVB, it gives your face the enough ions that you need, the negative ions that you need, and that's why it can increase the metabolism, and that's why it increases the oxygen that your face needs. Okay, so after this negative ion, we'll be moving on to this far infrared rays. So what this far infrared wavelength does is that it helps increases this anti-aging effect, is because it boosts the blood circulation. And so that is why if it boosts the metabolism, then your face will look more brighter, and also it decreases the dullness, and also your face will have less freckles, and it'll also be really, really firm. So actually, there's this the third effect is this ultrasound therapy. So what is ultrasound therapy? As you can see that the wavelength, so it goes up and down, up and down, up and down, right? So what this ultrasound therapy does is that it firms up our skin, and also promotes cell metabolism, and that's why you'll have a lifted effect. And also this ultrasound can also reduce the dead skin cells, and also all of the dust particles on your face. And also because of this ultrasound, it contracts and also expands. So the protein fibers within our skin, it will create this instant skin tightening effect. So your skin will just immediately tighten up. And that's why that's one of the benefits of this ultrasound therapy. And there's another thing called FIR technology, which is suitable for EB, which makes EB suitable for skin with pimples, because it can kill off the bacteria and also control the formation of pimples. Okay, so we'll be moving on to the last technology, which is called the thermal therapy. So a lot of the times the temperature of our skins that our skin cell love is around 40 degrees, because it can stimulate heat shock protein. So what this heat shock protein means that it can help our skin to de-stress, and also relieve pain, and also stiffness, and can also improve circulation because of the heat. And that's why your skin will be more elastic, and also it can also enhance the nutrients that you want. And so even from far away, you can feel that your face is glowing, and it's also feel really smooth. Okay, so if you want to use EB, even though you have a pimple, so this one way that you can use is that you can switch off, don't switch on your EB, and just do it on your face, and just move in a circular motion on your face, that it can has this it can kill off bacteria. So it has an antibacterial effect on your face, and that's why it can help with your pimples. And so here are some pictures of the people who use EB. So this is just 10 minutes before they use EB, and also 10 minutes after they use the EB. So it's just, so they just used it for 10 minutes. And so this is just after one time, and as you can see the significant change, right? So just imagine if you just use it for long periods of time, imagine your face being so lifted and beautiful. Okay, so now that you have seen the different technologies within this EB+, right? So there's actually 3 intelligent modes of this EB+. So when you go outside in general, you need to have a lot of machine, but then today EB+, it gives you everything in just one machine. So the very first mode is this cleanse mode. So it combines ultrasonic ions and also heat, so that it can cleanse our skin and also pores, and also get the dirt and debris out. So when you put on cleanser, and then you can use this EB to go in a circular motion, and then it can really take out all of the dust within your face. And so that's why it really, really helps. Okay, now we're moving on to the second mode, which is firming up our face. So it includes ultrasonic, ions, and also heat. So all of these three technologies boost together, it can trigger this heat shock protein. So what this heat shock protein is what we talked about just now, where it can help stimulate the collagen production within our face because of this thermal therapy. And that's why our face will be really firm, and also it tones up. So you can use this while you're using masks, or when you're doing masks, or when you're using the massage cream, which was mentioned in the previous slide. So the last mode is soothing effect. So what this soothing effect is, what it does is that it includes ultrasonic and also the ion technology together. So what it does is exactly what it says. It calms and also soothes our skin. But there's this extra thing that it does, is that it increases the product penetration. So if you put So if you put it on your face, then if you use EB plus, it will actually seep into your face and it doesn't lay on the pillow. So actually when you sleep and then when you wake up, you'll feel that your pillow is really oily, right? It's probably because your pillowcase absorbed all of your cream instead of your face. So that's why if you use EB plus, it can really increase the absorption of your products. Okay, so now we have finished talking about all of these such a great products. So actually, now we will be giving you guys a short outline of how to use the complete skincare routine at home. So now you can actually screenshot right now. You can screenshot. And so this is the routine that you can use. So at first, there's this cleansing milk. We have to use cleansing milk, right? So we can use cleansing milk in the morning and also at night. And you can use it really, really quickly. And also for cleansing foam, you can use EB to go in a circular motion so you can take the debris out. And also you don't need to use it for a very long time. You can just use it for 1 to 2 minutes. And so that's how you take out all of the debris out of your face. And also later on, you need to have a gentle exfoliation. And that's why we need to take away all of the dead skin cells really gently. And that's why we need to use that specialist product. And also the fourth product that we can use is the massage cream. And this one we can use it once or twice per week. And so you can accompany this massage cream with this EB. So this EB, you can put this soothing mode. So if firming mode. So if you put this firming mode, then it can firm up your face. And okay, after that, after you use the massage cream, you could also, or you could use this biocellulose mask where you can absorb and also give yourself a small DIY spa. So this is what we talk about, a small DIY spa. So this massage cream and also biocellulose mask. Okay, afterwards, the 5th step is that you need to use toner. And then the 6th step is that you can put eye care essence or the bright glow. So these specialist products. And also after you use these specialist products, you can put on moisturizer and then you can use EB at the soothing mode so it can absorb everything in really nicely. And last but not least, we need to consume sunscreen. So if you use sunscreen, then it can protect your face from all of these pollutants. Okay, so that is the very end of my of the sharing of the benefits of all of these products. Okay, so now I'll be giving you a short testimony of my daughter's testimony. Actually, just last Saturday, so I think that if I don't share this testimony, I will feel really sorry for everyone. And that's why, so I would like to share my daughter's testimony. And actually, when we go out, we always have to wear the mask, right? And so we went to a shopping mall during Saturday, and then her face became super, super red. And that's why I immediately started to give her the Naru Hydra Mist. And I told her this is really amazing. Why? It's because it has this anti-inflammation process, as this anti-inflammation effect, and also it also has this hydrating effect. So if you spray it on your face, then it becomes really nice, and also it becomes really hydrated. And that's why Naru Hydra also has this gene expression process where it can regenerate the skin, and that's why her skin started to become peel. It started to peel, right? And actually, let me tell you guys, ask you guys, how long does it take your skin to repair itself once it peels? I Google searched it, and it takes actually 7 days. And if it's severe, it takes 14 days. And that's why, because it's wearing the mask, because their skin is really sensitive, that's why if you wear the mask, it becomes red and then it starts to peel. And it should take 2 weeks or even longer. So I am not telling you guys any lies, or I'm not exaggerating, but actually today is only the fourth day. Today is only the fourth day of when her face is starting to peel. And actually today, her face is really, really amazing. It's already into back to the original condition. So she didn't really want me to take a picture because she's like, oh, you're still using me as an advertisement. But actually, I really wanted to take a picture of her face, is because her face is back to its baby condition, and it's really, really amazing and doesn't need any filter. And so how did I let her to have this process, to have this result? Is because I kept on spraying the Nano Hydra mist onto her face. So in one day I would spray 4 to 5 times, and because she is my daughter, and I said, oh my God, so I need to take care of her face, and that's why I immediately kept on spraying Nano Hydra mist, and it really, really helped. As you can see, not 2 weeks, in just 4 days, it really helped her skin to become better. And it is really, really amazing. And also the effect is almost instant. So this is the very end of my sharing. So thank you everyone for coming to my presentation and listening to my presentation. And so you'll know how to take good care of your own skin. And so thank you everyone.